again. 'Tis I, the man of chaos, madness, and many other things. Still lacking a lot, but it should be entertaining. And I figured out the mic. Hooray! So last time we ran into here. Let's see. I just eat an apple.
Horrible.
Right, and I'm definitely not gonna destroy my organs.
I can't see you, but I know you're there. You're sick.
Stop smelling me, creep. Sir, this is breaking and entering.
Relax.
We did not consent to a sir. Is that a buzzsaw? Sir, this is not legal in any country. Oh, good, he left. Direction is he? Stop smelling!
You can't go around.
What a creep.
Can't help you if you won't help yourself.
Alright. Now to just. Ha! I got you this time, dweeb! Ah. I have no idea what you were about to hit me with last time what you were brandishing or whatever. But now you go down as well.
Here it is.
And where did I leave that body? Ah, cool. Stuff I never took.
Stashing a clay pot full of trees. You know it.
Wait, where did I drop? Ah, here it is. Good. Possibly heinous package. Obtained.
Well, I'm afraid it can't be
And now for inevitable karma. Inevitable, incredibly bad karma as we carry. Ah, great.
Well, I'm afraid it can't be.
Yeah, because this isn't suspicious at all. No one is going to annihilate my soul from my body. Don't mind me. I'm just Guy McGee over here, just carrying this body. Or whatever it is. Definitely not a body. Body? Why would it be a body? It's just very human-shaped. Oddly human-shaped, that's all. Nothing nefarious. Nefarious? Why would it be nefarious, my friends? See, we're on the right track as well. Oh, cool. Last bottles. Left a lot of it, people. Alrighty. Just scaring a body. I mean, again, not a body. Definitely not a body. Just a heinous package. That possibly heinous. Nothing suspicious about a possibly heinous package. Or a possibly heinous package. Well, maybe that one. Don't roll my words. Try to figure out what I was gonna say and find even more confusion. Sounds about right. What was that guy about to attack me with, by the way? Like, it exploded, so clearly I'm not meant to have it, but, like, I saw that. Like, that looked like a bone saw or something. Like, so far it's just been sticks or a bruiser or something, you know? Like, a frying pan, but, man, I think trying to attack me was either a electrocution device and they'll just fire lightning at me, or a bone saw. Sorry, not a bone saw, an electric saw. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not sure what those things are exactly called, but you know what I mean. And I mean, like, that's concerning. So that's the doctor's mentality. Ah, yes, I'm a doctor of this world. That's why I need to have the circular saw. That's what it's called, a circular saw. I'm not gonna get over that anytime fast, am I? I think we're gonna go this way, actually. I don't want to be smelled. I don't want a German doctor to sniff me. It just feels wrong. Silence machine! Lonely as always in tiny realms, but the smiles never fail. You have fun and rejoice. Raise up the singer's voice. I do not mind the spot I'm in, but with great pals it'll come again. The joy and laughter that I feel, and all great things will be revealed. I do not need to bring pain, for I bring this storm of revolution's reign. I possess forms not known to man. My faces change on demand. I do not mind the stare they give, for every night I truly live.
You must take your joy immediately.
The day they dance and prance like fools, and walk around like all the tools. But when night comes and shadows grow, my smile grows wicked, and away goes hope. Now upon the broken land, I laugh heartily from where I stand.
You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately.
What's your fancy?
Arthur Hastings! You are an intrepid young man.
Hooray!
Done me a solid. They don't make 'em like you anymore. Well, we suppose they don't make 'em at all anymore.
Okay, what?
The least I can do is give you what I gave poor Edmund. Look, my job has been getting complicated. I could certainly use an apprentice. Would you like a permanent position?
Well, we're already a monster. Might as well commit to the act.
Edmund's a good lad, but He's always been a bit limited, and my work has become so challenging of late. I've had to go to extraordinary measures to keep this town fed. We are in an extraordinary situation, aren't we? You were so helpful in bringing me that package. Now, we need to process it.
You want me to help process that package?
I'm not proposing you hurt anyone, you understand? Just ignore a silly old taboo. Just go on through that door if you're willing to help.
I can't believe I'm even considering this. Maybe I should just walk out and report into the police. People do have to eat, though.
Eh, the world's doomed. Ow.
People say you can't get good help these days.
Oh, I healed! Aha!
Ow. Where's
Am I
my
nude?
things?
Oh, how dare he.
No windows. That's not ominous at all.
Rat
Welcome
friends.
to Cutty's Mechanical Kitchen, featuring the very latest in meat packing technology. It used to take days to dismantle a carcass. With my new inventions, one apprentice can reduce a carcass to its edible parts in no time at all. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is the very first time we're running our machines on the real material.
What have I got myself into?
Now, the first thing that I need you to do is obtain the package from the upstairs cold storage room. Don't worry. At no point will you have to unwrap the package. The magic all happens through the provided access valve.
Oh, the world is so boned.
First,
Humanity
you
is
must
screwed at this.
exsanguinate the package. Bring it downstairs to the exsanguinator.
Yeah, 1 second. No,
No time to read this now.
we always have time, Arthur. I've read notes in the middle of being gunned down. Trust me, you have more time than you will ever think you have. The smell must be awful in this place.
No time to read this now.
I'm being denied theft, and I'm being denied being a monster.
Before you mount the package, you'll need to operate each machine once. Just to clear out any residue and check its operational soundness. You don't want to contaminate the product.
Yeah, sure.
Now, join the package to the exsanguinator via the provided
This man is a
access
nut job,
valve.
and I am truly a monster as well.
Turn the crank until the exsanguinator determines that the package no longer contains free liquids. We don't want anything to go to waste, do we?
Well, Revo, don't worry. I'm choosing to believe this is not.
Good. As you can see, each machine will release its package once it's accomplished its purpose. Efficiency is our watchword. Next up,
I'm finding out the horrors of the world. Welcome.
The eviscerator?
you learn quickly. As before, engage the mechanism briefly to verify mechanical integrity.
Don't worry, the world is screwed, and we are monsters.
Did you
All of
not
us.
see the bleeds come out?
No, just box. Also, a metal thing just fell out of the main bit.
Oh dear, the commutator is overloaded again. I thought we'd fix that.
Maybe you better come down here and fix it again.
I'm sure you can manage on your own. There's a spare one in the cupboard downstairs. There's only one way to insert it.
No, the body's not burned yet. And I'm choosing to believe it's just many rats.
I don't recall signing on to be a prisoner.
It's just for a little while, Arthur. While you get up to speed. The job we do is very important to Waddington Wells. The fact is, we run out of rats and ravens.
Why don't you tell the executive committee? I'm sure they'd give you a medal.
That's just it. Or we don't think they would. People love to think about cows eating grass and happy in the fields, and they love to get a steak wrapped up in brown paper.
So he loves to hear himself talk. Good. Maybe while he's talking, I can find something here I can use.
But they don't think about how the cow gets into the brown paper, how the meat was connected to the bones. They want everything neatly wrapped up in wax paper so they can keep it out of their minds. We are here to let people deny uncomfortable
Oh,
things
hey, Sandy Witch.
so they can get on with their life.
I see you. We are in a very interesting situation. As you can see, we've been abducted by a butcher nut job guy and been robbed of everything. And now to become the monsters. As he rants about stuff and
Good as new.
oh,
Well, it's actually
this
so.
is a good time
Anyway,
to be alive
we're
and
back in
definitely
action.
not the
Well
monsters of
mounted,
society.
lad. Well mounted. Excellent.
He electrocuted us as well.
Is done. The package will be
I
dispatched.
accept the deal, I
Ready
touched the
for
thing. On the bright side, if you notice I have health.
Package?
Right as he electrocutes me, and I
extreme raw material to keep these machines running all day. Or at least long enough to take advantage of any surplus.
Yep, welcome to somehow the soft portion of this game. We're only we haven't even completed one of the chapters, and already Saw has come.
Bring the package to the exfoliator on the next floor.
Exfoliator?
Yep. It exposes the skin to steam, separating it from the muscle. And then it removes the skin, making it available for carrying. Other purposes.
I don't mean to be impertinent, but shouldn't you do that first?
No. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. But that will result in a leakage of liquid. And you won't want to put it second either, because the package is much easier to manipulate.
Yep, this is a donut. This is a eclair.
Press the button, check the functional integrity und so weiter. I mean, and so forth.
Oh
Now,
great, it's a nut job
bring
German
the
as well.
package on the exfoliator.
So truly there's
The
well,
package will
time
be released.
step
When
that
it's
we're
fully
no longer
exfoliated. Exfoliator is the right word. It's all about decorticator, but it sanguinates, eviscerates, exfoliates. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Yay,
Definitely
we're
exfoliates.
marketing.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Trying to market
It's a
being a
scolder,
monster.
spinner, but that doesn't sound very official, does it? And the last machine is the extruder. Oh, that's it. The package is now fully prepared. We're ready for the extruder. Mount the package and let's get cracking. Oh, I can barely contain myself. This
Where's
is
the
really the machine I'm
extruder?
proudest of. It's a combination meat grinder, pulper, and injection mold meat former. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get the pieces.
I don't think I want to know. My good sir. Ah. Oh wait, I'm supposed to. Oh, it's
Up on my board, you'll see a list of orders. We've already filled in the addresses. All you have to do is press the right button. For example, if the order calls for 1 meatloaf and 1 meatball cake, then you press the appropriate buttons and then you put the order in a pneumatic tube.
so. What was that? A meatloaf? And meat bun cake, I think. Is that what he said? Oh, the note is here.
No time to read this now.
Then wait, Arthur.
No time to read this now.
What am I supposed to do? Time. Well, I don't see the order here, so Oh, well, I'm screwed. Bunch, great. We are the butcher's place, bunch. Hooray. Morality is dead. Chaos reigns. And order is disorder. And I'm doing it all in my boxers.
Off it goes.
Because why not?
That is terrific. We've a
What
feeling this is
star?
the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Circle. Fine. How much meat is in that? Ow!
Come on! Don't dawdle!
This is saw!
I wish we had more butchers. I could start franchising.
Okay, sir. Yeah, franchising. Franchise saw. Because that's the timeline we're in. Britain has become a nightmare land of Saw and every horror movie. Oh, that's ow!
You're
Oh, that
a
a
smart
thing
lad.
where the
Speed it
guy
up.
was
You're
a
doing well.
barber and he was a
Doing
killer,
good,
and then he would dump the body, and then the nut job lady he was living with him or whatever would turn the now no longer living into like meat pies and stuff to hide it and hide the evidence. Time I'm like, ow.
I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream.
Yeah, I can tell, Mr. Saw Guy.
I'm very impressed.
Star meatloaf, star meatloaf. Star meatloaf. I'm hoping I'm not dying. Meatloaf. Star. Ow.
You're a smart lad.
Meatloaf.
Speed it up.
What was it? What was that film? I was thinking about it today at work.
Isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation. You're doing a lovely job.
No time to
When
read
you
this.
take a short break and get something to eat?
No time. I've got to find some way out of
You're very good at justifying yourself. I suppose you learned that during the war.
What are you talking about?
I found your letter.
You were a child.
I should have read it. No. Oh. Did Sally kiss me? It's not possible that she really wants me. Is it because that only to be wished, and when you want something that much, you tend to miss the signs that you have lost all touch with reality. But those shining moments, I was here at the end of the movie. I got the girl. I was pulled away. Why did he pull away, Arthur? Because I was plummeting to earth, and I had seconds to grab a parachute. I told her I was there about a letter of transit back in the city. She thought I was just to see her again, which one is true. I'm trying to lie to myself about so many things so long. No wonder I trust myself. A great 8-up lipstick buckle. I managed to bring up her mom. Brilliant. She misses her dear old mom. The woman tried to poison her, and did it in her entire Duckin family. Why don't you have an appetite, Rivola? Why did I tell her I'd get her cod liver oil? because she can get a letter translate from jolly old General Being? How is that man still a vaguely important person after what he did in the war? Because I can never say no to Sally. I could say no to Percy, but not Sally. Why in dog's name can I never say no to Sally? You mean God's name? Because of the fact you're a wimp. Now then, Wellington Wells, Royal... whatever. English Home Army. Dear Mr. Cuddy, thank you for your contribution to the next war effort. The troops greatly appreciate your sausages. We all think your patriotic efforts are smashing. Do keep up the good work. We are seriously considering your application to join the Home Army. Yours very truly, Lieutenant John Frucos. Rin Longhand. You don't need to buttonhole me every time I come into the shop, Bill. It's not a matter of what you did or didn't do during the later great unpleasantness. We all know that citizens were under a lot of pressure to operate with the G, and even if at times you seemed a little extra enthusiastic, we take at face value your what did that say? We're trying to find our brother, who is an autistic person who was sent to Nazi Germany. I mean, Nazi Germany. I mean, the no German. And you know what I mean. There's so many ways you're supposed to say it because, oh, it's so bad to say that word nowadays. I'm extra enthusiastic. Protestation? I don't know. That is just your manner. However, you are on the old side for a soldier, chap. It'll take a little while, and perhaps a few more sausages before the boys are quite ready to put you through your paces, as you put it.
Ben, you wouldn't understand.
Oh yes, it was a happy, carefree time for us kids.
I loved her. We were just two young people.
August 30th. Have to be more careful. I accidentally put my hat next to the suction coupling and it went right into the intake canister. Spent an hour pulling felt off the blades in a cyclone mincer. Imagine if that had been a bottle, or worse, a wrench. September 9th. Problem solved. Added a power cut-off to the suction coupling. Now it won't even start up unless a package is mounted onto it. I'm going to add that same cut-off to all the machines to minimise accidents. Don't want Edmund's hand ending up in the V-meat.
If I stuff that broken bit of the eviscerator into the package, it ought to clog up the works nicely, shouldn't it?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little Jake. Never mind.
Well, time to enact plans 1 to 500.
Let's see what's true with that.
Something's gone terribly wrong. There's smoke coming out.
That doesn't sound good. The better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We've got a lot to do today, and it takes too long to recover from the spanker.
I'm through, sir. Survived the drop. I should have locked the door behind me.
Things and go.
I need my stuff. Where is it? Where's my stuff?
Heavens. This is clogged up something proper.
I don't see anyone else's things here. That's a good sign.
You're not in the center, are you?
This is no way for a
I have no idea what you're talking about, good sir. I would never be in the cellar. Yeah, let's walk away, good sir.
Come now! Your mouth's the feed! There's a good chap!
Okay. I got a plan. I just got greedy.
Alright. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course.
Yes, of course.
Never mind.
Let's just go ahead and... Which one was the button that broke? Damn you, sir. I guess you must conduct... Play a long game. Ow. Up yours.
On the job. This is no
I
time
messed
to
up.
daydream.
Silence, Vila. I want to hear judging. But I regret nothing. Or to lull him into a false sense of security. That's what I'm gonna say.
On! You're doing well! And doing good, too.
Red, blue, blue, yellow. Red, blue, blue. I am going to break the world. You're a bit impatient, good
smart
sir.
lad. Speed it up!
Your thing has a set
Isn't that
speed.
an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation.
The world is nuts and bee meat is a monstrosity. I knew it. It's late now.
I want you focusing on the job. This is no time. I'm very impressed.
Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green. So how's your day, Rivola? We got a situation. Ow!
Come on! Don't dawdle!
Madness.
We have more butchers. I can start franchising.
Green, green, yeah. Red. Just need to double check. Red, yellow. I always do yellow, red.
You're a smart lad. Speed it up!
I'm not that smart.
I'm very impressed.
Why dost thou judge?
Why don't you get some rest? I bet we fill twice as many orders tomorrow.
See. There must be something around here. Charcoal. And some coal could gum up the works a bit.
He clearly wants me to stay away from the cellar. Is that the way out, I wonder?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little cheap. Never mind.
Ah, figured out.
It's doing that smoky grindy thing again.
The world is filled with crimes against.
The better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We've got a lot to do today.
I don't think he's as bad as Sean Tucker. I mean, one of them did this to his own daughter, and then defended it. The other one is just an insane butcher in a world where everyone's on so many drugs. I've seen it, and I'm like, dear Lord, how do you even have any sense of like what the world is and isn't? At least Joe Tucker at least like had to an extent a reason to have gone mad. Like there's a level of I could see this happening with notes. My dearest Maria, I know I'll never send this letter, but I cannot help myself. I must write you, even if I no longer know if you are alive, or even if I am. We live in a world of absurdity, and the most absurd is that we are apart. I wish I had not been a coward. I had joined you on the train, and it seems as if I was a coward after another. I don't even know why you loved me. I wish to God I would meet in the afterlife. Until then, my sweet dove, I am ever your love. P.S. If you ever do see my son, is he well? What am I asking? Why don't I mail his letter? We don't even have royal post anymore. Huh.
Don't wander off! I'll need you as soon as I have this up and running again. You're not in the cellar, are you?
Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, Joe Tucker's definitely like worse than this guy. This guy's like a situation of like, it's kind of like Soylent Green, where it's like, is it moral? No. Do you approve of it? No. Can you see why it happened? God damn it.
Ow.
I got this.
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little chick. Never mind.
On the bright side, this thing is horrifyingly efficient. Like, you gotta admit, in a world that's broken and dead are piling up.
It's doing that smoky grindy thing again.
That doesn't sound good. The better I'd come down.
Like,
don't try anything clever.
morality-wise,
Got a lot to
it's
do today.
abysmal, but
It takes so long to recover from the spanker.
freedom, here we come.
You're not in the center, are you?
Oh. Well, right, well.
mission successful?
The hell?
Ow.
Did I just hear another voice line get triggered? Alfie, you made it back.
Are you ready
Sir, I
for
am...
this, serving people?
Sir, I left you in
Serving the
another
people.
area.
My little jeep. Never mind.
Okay, I'm getting better. How to watch a break.
It's doing that smoky grindy thing again.
I regret doing this mission, by the way.
Better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever.
I mean, on one hand, love it. So
It
weird.
takes so long to recover from the spanker.
Grab my stuff.
You're not in the cellar, are you?
Come now. Most unbecoming behavior. Come now. Your sense of duty.
Suck it.
What's going on up there? I heard shouting. Where's Rich?
Mr. Cutty's turning cadavers into V-meat. I barely escaped becoming V-meat myself. He's got these horrible machines in there that turn people into meat bunt cake.
Human bunt cake? That's monstrous. Is he armed?
He has a rather nasty spanker, but I think he's a bit trapped in the cellar at the moment.
Right. We'll knock out the power. Go spank him ourselves. Thank you, citizen. We'll take it from here.
Alrighty.
You can't do this to me! I'm a pillar of the community! It's all lies! I never! Those are all perfectly legitimate machines! I'm only trying to feed people! We're letting perfectly good meat go rotten! That's insane!
I should give thought to becoming a vegetarian.
No. No, I'll never become a vegetarian. I don't care. Oh, cool. Rare achievement. Finish all the Butcher's Apprentice quest lines. Great. Well, time to go see what an old soldier's doing. Sanity the lie, sanity the lie. Chaos is the only thing that is true at this point.
I can't keep doing this.
A lot of ancient customs are really Victorian. For example, the idea that
I did think I used to run 100 meters.
Time.
Oh,
Time demands it. Time demands the appearance.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
With the little I have, the power I wield.
I can't keep doing this.
The weapon about.
It's a stick! If it was a pointy stick, I'd understand, but it's a branch! I've never seen a person just come home one day and be like, I found a cool stick!
Jesus. Oh my god.
Well, since we're at the one, two, running every day, or running, hey, to see you are running with stepping step, running. I'm glad we phased through a person just now. I was worried my phasing technology was not gonna work. Hello? I'm gonna eavesdrop.
Did you change the door codes?
No.
Never mind. You probably don't know how.
Are you guessing if it's porridge?
No. I'm turning the alarm system back on, which someone left off. You want some downer to walk in and take all our reserves?
Why don't you tell the whole bloody neighbourhood we've got reserves?
Oh, yes. You must tell me about your wonderful reserves.
Now, I'm not saying a monster's gonna rob you blind, but I'm certainly not a good person in the moment. Like, Arthur has stopped being one. It's about time, really. I mean, I'm a moral guy, even though I'm in the most insane situations currently. I'm such a moral person. Sure, Arthur. Sure you are. I mean, it's all fine to feign morality, but man acts like he's incorruptible. Except for on occasion when you reveal the true colors, and I'm just saying, man needs to just accept it. I'm not gonna steal everything from them. I respect them for the most part.
No fancy voice won't take the enemy. Is that yours? When ready. I think I'm ready.
How'd you get in?
It's his house.
He doesn't need a whole house. He barely even gets up from his chair.
Oh, great.
All he needs is a bed, a bathroom, and someone to bring him his porridge and clean him.
This again. If we paid for some stranger to do all that,
He'd have paid for it.
it's money we'd never see again. Look, it won't be long now. But in the meantime,
And about that, are you sure that was the cheapest coffin?
they don't offer them used.
They should. They're no use to the resident.
The porridge?
In a bit. I'll take it up in a bit.
I better see if he's all right.
It's just that I hate the way he stares at me.
He's blind.
So why does he have to stare at me at all then?
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it.
They live here. They're supposed to look after it.
Gives you a sense of purpose. Who's that?
Howdy, sir.
You're not Regina, and you're not my son-in-law. And he hasn't the stones to have me drowned in a cask of Malmsey. So you're a burglar.
I'm from the city. We're, tracking a problem in the motorline pipes.
You're a rotten liar. The city stopped taking care of the pipes years ago.
I noticed you're not screaming for help, though, sir.
Have you met my daughter? Frankly, I'd rather give my stuff to a burglar.
Oh, yay.
They don't tell you how rotten they can turn out. I trained grown men to make their beds and run into machine guns. Kids will break your heart every goddamn day.
Thanks for the warning, sir.
Does your father know what sort of lad you are?
I'm afraid he may have suspected, sir.
So you've got regrets. Good. Kids downstairs, anytime they start to regret, they pop a joy. Look, take whatever you want. But my brother Edward, haven't seen much of each other these past few years. I'd appreciate it if you'd go tell him I'm sorry. He'll know what it means. He's on Monmouth Road, number 22. Used to be the most wonderful cheese shop on the corner.
I'll be sure to pass along the message, sir.
How's not to question why?
We just want to make you feel better.
Whoever said we passed this way but once?
Please just lie down.
You are all plotting the demise of a very kind old man, and as a result, karma has said that you must fall. You've all outlived your living. You've all had enough of it.
You don't know that for sure?
I must be honest. I was sorry to steal at first, but now that I know the type of people that I'm dealing with, why, I feel no pity at all. I feel absolved of sin in a way.
Fresh socks. That's his answer to everything. Bloody fresh.
You can't hide forever.
I'm not saying they're all about to meet their maker, I'm just saying they ain't exactly have a fun summer. Spring break's coming to an end early. But if they're willing to repent for their sins,
I think someone pinched him. Hope they attack before I get too much older. My back is killing me.
Just relax. Don't question it.
Look at him. He's covered in blood. Cheer up, you bastard.
get throttled. Throngler has claimed you as you deserve. That's right, your lover is dead. You know what? You wouldn't care. For the ceremony, funeral notes for a parent's undertaker. Please take extra care with seating arrangements. All the deceased relatives insist that they be seated in front row so as to ensure the deceased is not buried with anything of material value. Ashes to ashes, his daughter, Regina, says. The Bible does not say anything about being buried with gold watches. However, most of the family members are not speaking to one another and refuse to be seated together. You must manage 7 somehow. Perhaps arrange the chairs in a large circle with plenty of space between, so that everyone can feel he is in the front row. Important. On no account is the deceased brother Edward be allowed at the funeral. He's about to be the only one there at all. Listen, I was going to just be like, you know what, it's not right to steal. But clearly there's a higher power at work. Because karma has sent me a monster.
Eddie, you change with Tommy. Harry, you change with Reg. I'll never get tired of that joke.
Just for a second.
I'll take out one of them. Our arms scared. Pretty sure I did.
They were betting on his death. I have few sympathy. You're so eager to see an old man who did his best, die, then you deserve it. Trust me, doctor, you don't want anything of what I got currently. It's called righteous fury. Oh, that is so it. What to use? I will time it for. Accident, my shoes were stolen yet again. Now then, let's see. Throwables. Rick! You're right, Rick. I should use you.
Thank me.
The next few hours.
This boys! You must disperse!
Black dog.
Oh, fix ya.
Thank you, Rick.
It's them.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Rick's the one that did it.
They've got blood all over them.
Suck it. Weaved. And trash can. Get weaved. Now, a little reminder. I hold no sympathy. For one, they are machines, and two, I mean, even if they were even remotely not machine-ish, morality-wise, I mean, it kind of makes me think of like how Dr. Mobius described this think tank. Just like, and even when they were humans, they weren't very good ones. Basically, are they human? Yes. Are they good humans? Good moral humans? No.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
I'm getting old.
You know, I should have probably left them alive, but I don't like them. I really don't like them. I don't know if this game is making me a monster, if I'm a monster already, or what's going on. This game reveals my true colors, but I will say I'm not a fan of betrayal. A good jovial, like, betraying, like, a game of betrayal and stuff, classic. Or a thing where it's like, you tell your friend, I'll be right there, and then you just sit down and make yourself a pizza, and you're like, that'll be fine for a few more minutes.
Hello? Hello? Captain Lawrence? I've got a message for you, sir. Captain Lawrence, sir?
Notice, final warning, Wellington Worlds Park. Hello? Reminder, read. In a container or not, on top of it or below something. Up high or with it down low. No combination required. I'm being taunted with sovereigns. I could use those. Rotten potato. Bleach. Something tells me that discern someone ain't awake anymore. Letter from Lauren's family. Dear Uncle Edward, not that you care, but Papa is dead. Well, dying anyway. The casket already has been arrived. Though, and the entry notes is, it was the what? Though, untrannous, it was dearer than it ought to be, not ought to have been. No one listened to me. You should not expect anything in Papa's will. You know why. I'm only writing to ensure you haven't the audacity to come to his funeral. Feeling still of his beloved dog.
That's not a good sign.
What did that do? Sleep gives slightly more house. Hooray! I've been using sleeping to heal for a while. Anyway, the record is still playing. Security's fried.
Blimey.
Sir, did you have anything? An onion. Okay. My dear Thomas, can we not forgive and forget? Now that we're both in our twilight, it was half a century that we bought poor Bonnie, Prince Charlie, across the channel from that horrible trench in France. I know you loved him as I did, and that I was wrong for stealing him from your garden and keeping him from you for all these years. What you perhaps did not know is that I also loved Sarah. Yes, your Sarah. Did she ever tell you that I had proposed? Never spoke of it. Never spoke of it again, but when she preferred you to me, I went out of my mind with jealousy and grief. I suppose part of me wanted to make you hurt as I did. Looking back at it, I think I sold Charlie because I needed someone in my life to love. You had a large, loving family all these years. All I had was Bonnie, Prince Charlie, for his few remaining years. Then nothing but loneliness and longing since. Cannot have seen it in your heart to forgive your poor brother in your final days, knowing that you had so much love and family in your own life? Oh, he didn't. Yet I hope that I have the courage to send this.
A dog. They were fighting over a dog.
Jerky, torch. Serious letter, dear Colin. How do you like those apples? Someone killed him. This is an assassination. I am the fool for having wiped out that family. Maybe they respawned.
I can keep this down.
There he is. Get him, lad. There's the guilty bugger.
Shit.
Right there. I'll chew you up, all right. That's the one. What done it? Don't hesitate to drop a note mark. Barbara House.
Leave that alone, would you?
Should have just knocked him out.
Well, don't get shirty with me.
Your brother. I'm afraid I've been to his house.
So I was too late. How?
An accident. With the bookcase.
Ah, shit. Shit. What's the use? I meant to talk to him sooner. I wrote him so many letters. Maybe I should have sent them.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
I don't suppose you found a footlocker there?
A footlocker? No.
I left a footlocker in his house. I'd rather you have it.
That's very kind of you. Where is it?
Regret. It's what makes us human, son. Don't forget that.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
He's dead. Oh, well. Any trousers, it makes a man resemble a British Army official. Antique rifle. Too fragile to use, but want it. Oh god.
I think this might fit, actually. I need the trousers.
There. I'll take your horrible stewing. Don't worry. You'll see your family in there. That's the family died. They actually left one guy alive. Pretty sure, yeah, the guy upstairs that I knocked out. I just left him forward on the floor and was like, meh. God. Gotta leave one witness. Well, not witness, but like one in the morning. Like, oh god, karma came. Load between 1 pump, 2 pumps, a 3, a 4. Oh crap, I actually need to do some language learning actually. I could do that during... Oh, not currently. Like cutscenes and stuff, I could probably manage a bit of language learning.
There's supposed to be a footlocker somewhere around here.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sirs, but they're breaking in. Oh, there it is. Let's see.
The thanks of a grateful nation. This house has an attic. But how'd you get into it? Oh. Clever.
To reunite an old broken family with the last two good people. I'll come back here later. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Why can't I sleep here? I can sleep in every other house. The dead body. We've been stuck to so many.
Stay off with you then.
Alrighty. Time to walk through the haze of death. I have a +2 poison resistance. What the hell?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Oh dear God!
Right. I'm done fooling around.
Ow. Hey, cool, a trash can. No one will suspect a thing now.
Who knows if this is a true story or...
Oh,
Life for noise? Papa Joy.
You know that must be true because who could invent such a horror?
And that was the day that was.
The story of the Pied Piper of Hampton. What a wonderful story. I hope you enjoyed hearing it as much as I enjoyed telling it. And remember, stay at home at night or terrible things may happen in the dark. We've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow.
Are you a downer? Let's turn that crown upside down.
Sure thing, as soon as you find me. This is a game of high stakes hide and seek. If you don't find me, I will choke you out. That's why I made it very easy. In fact, I'm still talking to you. That way you definitely will find me. Because there's no way... There's no way that you will not be able to detect me and figure out where I am. You failed, my friend. But don't worry. There'll be no pain. If you die, it's your own fault for cracking your neck. As you fell. Which I'm sure you won't do. That'd be foolish. And you don't seem like the foolish sort. I love station.
Look at the time.
And that was the day that was.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Okay, Arthur, let's look to what we have. And just eat a bunch of potatoes. I'm ruining this carpet.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
I can, I will, and you will not stop me, Arthur.
We only want to help you feel better.
Where did you go?
Oh, I better see to my cooking.
That was close. Would have been terrible.
Oh, look.
Sorry to bother.
Hey! That's mine!
Hey, good news. I recently had a very bad encounter with some people, so you get peaceful sleeps.
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
The bat of peaceful dreams. Because I want yams. And records. Meh. Now then, let's see, what do we drop? Drop that. Drop that. Drop the branches. I need a rolling pin. Wait, how many glass bottles do we have? I don't need that many glass bottles.
Try not to dream about trains.
Let's get 11 hours of sleep in this this fella.
Custodian helmets.
Ah.
A bit more of them around. So honest, sensible citizens should feel even safer.
Completing so much as I relax.
Some of you may be wondering why so many shops are closed.
Let's try if this. What was it again? The sunshine, I think it was. Mimics it for a short time.
How strange. I don't feel a thing. But I could walk past any joy detector and no one would know I'm not stoned out of my mind on joy.
Who is that?
About time. One of these days those things are going to electrocute the wrong person.
Or at least sponge them off until you can see no more.
All right.
Lovely day for it.
It's also a very good idea to speak to Pipes Water and he seals the line.
I'm gonna go take care of it in a few moments. First, I need to go ahead and drop off my everything. Because I have so much. Wee! I'm running like an idiot. Wee!
We'll laugh about this later.
Ah, yes. I'm happy to inform you that the
Damn it. I think the sunshine is wearing off. Better be careful about spankers again.
not to worry. Sources, and I should have more about that for you in the
I sure hope Don Cheadle doesn't appear and attack me. Who is Don Cheadle? I don't know. But I've heard of him. I think. Maybe once. Don Cheadle definitely exists though. And that's the Parade District. Let's get over there.
It's not the rats you see, it's the rats that see you.
Drop off the bleach and the vinegar and the rubbing alcohol, the tea leaves and this stuff and that. Threaded raincoat, fine linen, the charcoal. Let's see, what do we have now? Oh wait, I almost forgot to drop off everything else. I'll take pointy stick. I don't think I need pointy stick or pointy stick though. Probably not pointy stick. Ah yes, spiky brick. Because a brick isn't enough. Yeah, that's enough at least. I'm glad to see another person here. So if the world is breaking down and everybody is looking like a clown, just hock your nose as you're laughing right. It's all fine and delight. So if you're glaring at the strange old purgatory that feels like our lives, well then just laugh a little with me and then you'll see that the world ain't all grim. There is quite a bit that we could be doing to have a laugh. There isn't a reason just to be gloom. Especially not when we could bring doom. Not like I'm just bringing nonsense. I know that I got something left in me. But that's what I see. I want to see the puppets, but I can't. I'm not allowed.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Am I a bad person for robbing that family and taking out all the ingrates? And on one hand, not a great look. Oh. Well. Ah!
At least there are flowers out here.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
The meat in the pot, 9 days old.
That guy looked unique.
Where do you think I used to run 100 meters?
refuse to warn anyone about that. That is a good jump scare. Just walking around suddenly. Ah! It's like, what the hell is that?
Maybe I should sit down for
The
a
guy
bit.
runs up screaming bloody murder, and you're like, oh, is someone dead? And lo and behold, no one's dead. This guy's just screaming. And someone started talking about V-meat. But you already figured out what V-meat is.
Vanilla. You know it doesn't work.
I wish
for
I kept
you.
in shape.
How could you forget that?
Sir, why are you running? No, we're dying.
Filthy bastards.
At least we're alive, right?
Be kind to strangers.
Mum. Dad.
Shit.
The right side, these sneaky shoes seem to be pretty sneaky. On the downside, my shoes were stolen. My riding boots were stolen. I can only assume the guy wanted my feet. Considering the situation I wake up in, I can only assume, one, we were abducted. Two, that man enjoys the smell of feet and burned flesh. That man is insane, a creep, and apparently consent doesn't exist for him. I'd be happy to help you electrocute me. I don't get why people don't want to help me. Maybe if you didn't electrocute them or lead them on with false pretenses. Imagine if it had been fully revealed, yep, this is flesh.
Who's she talking to on all the telephones?
Oh. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Running.
I wish I'd died in the bullets.
Oh. Well, okay
Nice
then.
old rotten log. I bet it grows mushrooms at night. I should come back and see if it does.
What did it say? Oh, a bunch of names.
Save a bit for the next minute.
I hope you like this sort of thing. There you go. I've never sewed an outfit for a secret agent. I hope you like it.
Fantastic! Now, you and Peachy can sneak into the secret lair of Dr. Verloc. You'll need this to get in. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Oh, you probably want a suit of blending yourself. Peachy can't do it all by himself.
He's not talking about the same Dr. Verloc who runs Hayworth Labs, is he?
Oh, great.
Well, anyway, I'm keen to try the camouflage suit. Haven't seen one of those in a while. I'll be back in a jiff.
Thank goodness you survived your mission.
Hey, lovely, I bet it grows mushrooms. Considering it's called awkward courtship, I can only imagine what is gonna happen. Cool, let's go dig up some places.
Victory Day coming up. Please let me know how you're planning to spend the holiday, and the reader with the most amazing plan will win a prize. Tune in again tomorrow for more cheery answers to your questions about your life.
Good.
Well, Mr. Schooner, it is possible, but you really have to work. You have to take a great deal of joy before you experience any toxic effects. Joy is quite safe with the short.
Yes, joy is quite safe. You have to take a lot of it. All 5 pills. 5 or so pills. What, and mind you, the effects hit hard and fast. Oh, hey, it's a blood rock. I wonder what happens if I come to the blood rock on the blood moon. Go over here. Take this treasure. Then we'll go over to the area we didn't explore that had more treasure.
Oh, it doesn't kill you. Pace yourself, Arthur. We'll laugh about this later.
Dig spot there. Dig spots here. See stress. Just dig spot there. How many dig spots I need to finish? Anyway. Hello, bees.
We'll figure out what they wanted.
Hello, strange glowing tree. Oh, it's a toxic field.
Joe and Tamlin Gordon of Shaggy.
Flower Dew.
Get your paws off my thing.
Can't we just
It wasn't
agree to
your
disagree?
thing.
To be confused by the events of those long gone days. You're right. Indeed, they did happen.
Well, let's read it. Marjorie Flowerdew's diary. Journal of Marjorie Flowerdew, not whatever that guy was. April 1st, 1964. This morning, my garden had turned into weeds. Where once my lilacs grew like reeds, I took a second joy at noon, and once again my garden bloomed. April 3rd, 1946. My poor sister, she loved her flowers so. If only she'd had joy. But they developed too late for her. What was her girl's name again? Sandy? Sally? Oh goodness, what am I talking about? Time for my joy. Did I have a sister? I must have written down a dream. Lead my joy is working. Been spotty lately. April 10th, 1964. It raineth every day. It raineth every single fucking day. April 12th, 1964. A 3 joy afternoon and a bit of a headache. The whole world smells like soup. Ooh, a soup. Now if we're talking like tomato soup on a cold day, that's some good soup. You get that scent with some nice grilled cheese. I love that scent. I want grilled cheese and tomato soup now. Maybe I should make that for dinner tomorrow. That'd be fun. If I remember this, then sure. How do maybe pigs in a blanket? Well, yeah, and then the family could... Yeah, that maybe. Is this how it starts? My joy feels so small. I wake up shaking and don't know why. The downers in the garden district, are they like me without a smile? April 15th, 1964. Never, 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 never. Pray you undo this button. Thank you, sir. Do you see this? Look on her. Look her lips. Look there. Look there. Oh. Rue for Mr. Flowerdew. Mr. Flowerdew. I remember. The little faces in the garden. Oh God, I remember them all.
Indeed, they did have cats. Quite a few of them. And if ever you're inside of the Victory Memorial Camp...
It wasn't yours, Nigel.
Signed up with it for 1948.
I'm taking your blood pipe.
With English cleverness, English patience, and English fortune.
What is this? Place to check out later. Not tomorrow. Maybe in game tomorrow, but we're not even tired yet, so we got time.
But you already know the lesson, Mrs. Tamlin Goggin. Patience and fortitude. Dwelling in the farm and enjoy our English sunshine.
What's the Nextidem pill again? We have 2 of it. Vomiting from food poisoning, take a Nextidem and you'll be right as rain. It completely eliminates food poisoning.
Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. I hope it's been informative. Tune in again tomorrow for more fascinating glimpses into the lives of your fellow citizens of Wellington Wells. This is Jack Worthing saying, cheerio, and on with your day.
Do you know what wellies love? Music.
with something. That'd be rich.
Stew. Fine. Copacabana. Yams. In a world that's doomed, the yams are good. Dig. Dig. Let's see. More flowers. One little thing I'd add to this game would be very small indeed. But just the idea of like, you take the whole flower pots that are still here thing, and you make them a bit overgrown. Like the roots are spreading outside of the pots, and the pots are breaking and stuff. Like, you know how if you keep something that in a pot for too long, it starts to like break itself free. Humphrey's note. For Hotward Crescent, home of Usklat. Mr. Humphrey Replon. 13 Candlestick Lane. Dear Mr. Repton, I have received your letter of March 29 expressing your concerns about your friend, Marjorie. You have done the right thing by writing me. It is indeed troubling that her joy no longer works as it should. However, your timing is quite fortunate. Hawthorne Labs is beginning an experimental treatment for citizens with exactly your friend's condition. We believe the cure is a simple matter of adjusting her dosage of joy, or perhaps switching her to a different flavor. If you and your friend will kindly present yourselves at Hawthorne Labs during business hours, our staff will be happy to admit Miss Flowerdew to our clinic for treatments. Sincere regards, Dr. Anton Verloc, PhD. P.S. The anxiety you express in your letter suggests that perhaps you yourself may need a topping up of joy. We would be delighted to admit you for our experimental program as well. As measure. Preventative measure? Yeah, preventative. I just didn't know that there's another P in there.
Oh, I think my sneakers have worn out.
Clothes make the man, don't they? No one likes a naked person.
They're all rotten. All the veg have gone off.
I told you the blight would get them.
I'm afraid to dig up any more of our food. It'll just go off the moment it hits the air.
But how are we going to eat?
I think I saw a rat in the grass. Maybe we can make a trap?
Sir, how much do you have in your body?
Change.
He looks awful. Maybe I should help him. It's a little embarrassing since I just snuck in here.
You there! Have you got a Nexamide? My husband ate something horrible.
Yes.
Would you like this?
You're a lifesaver. I was about to lose last night's dinner. Listen.
I feel like you've lost 5
We've got some
nights
decent stuff in this crate of ours, but we haven't been able to get it open. If you could just pry it open for us, you can have one thing from it. Any one thing. That fair? And you can take all these rotten veg we've dug up, if you want them.
Don't go open people's boxes just because they're not looking, alright?
And bread.
How are you holding up?
Did you see an airplane? I could swear I saw an airplane.
You're a decent sort, aren't you? Maybe there's something else you could do.
Alrighty.
A strange man ran off with my diary. If you could get it back...
On my way here.
How'd I find it?
He laughed at me. And he said he was going to hide it in his toiletries. I don't even know what that means.
All right, so if I run into any toiletries, I'll look for a diary.
So, funny story. On my way here, I bludgeoned a man.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Oh, thank you. You didn't read it, did you? It's just a bunch of silly thoughts. Please, please, take something else from the crate. But remember, only one thing.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where is it? Take the rotten stuff, that way you guys don't poison yourself to death. Rotten onions. I've eaten so many things.
You've been so helpful to us. I lost a very important letter. It blew into the mine and I... Oh, this is silly, but I'm afraid of going underground. Do you think you could go down and get it for me? You're so much braver than I am. Go ahead and take another thing from that crate over there. But just one thing.
I don't want to, but okay.
Been a while, hasn't it?
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
So how did that stealth suit even work anyway? Makes you harder to detect, to see in the shadows. Does not conceal your movement. Move, upset people if they see you. It's a thief suit. For the classic pastime of thieving. We are doing what we can for a world that is broken beyond repair. It's the country that is. It's like 1984. But done poor. Oh, wait a second. There's another person here. Trustfully. Ah. Love the fact that I can just check who, when people appear. Nice to know that I'm not just talking to the wind now.
We'll laugh about this later.
With a true Scully. I'm really bad at reading things.
I can't keep doing this.
Not sure how, but I'm just really bad at it.
Pace yourself, Arthur. I'm getting
Wait a
old.
second. One of the, I should probably go there. If I don't do it now, I gotta do it later. And I mean, the golden record thing can claim anytime, but I mean, whenever it's like, oh, you gotta do it in X time, it's like, fine, I'll do it now. Because you know you're gonna forget, or you're gonna come at a bad time, and then you gotta wait again, and so it's like, it's so close to nighttime anyway, might as well just run around, grab berries, grab myself some stuff. Craft? Did I say crap?
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Well, even if our new fellow is here and in the silent void, we welcome you. We'll warn you, I have like none of the fancy stream stuff. I don't even have alerts properly set up. I spent like an hour trying to figure it out. I'm embarrassingly bad at it. Luckily, I got a friend who's willing to help me figure some of the stuff out. Once I get a setup going. For now, it's the most.
You can't tell in German anything. Very good.
Huh?
Thank you for that. You can't tell in German anything. This one here from Cyril Price of Wexley Crescent.
Some humor hour.
Price. My grandfather was a crack shot. Why, he shot 5 Germans. And that was only last year. Yes, I mean, you can never be too careful, can you? That's what Mr. Cyril Price of Wexley Crescent. Thank you, Cyril. Very funny. Now, what do we have now? It's from Mr. Michael Tunbridge of Upper Stokely Road. Question. What did the German say as he pushed his brother off a cliff? Answer. Look, Mama. No hands!
No Hans. Yeah, I get it.
No hands!
I get it.
It's very good indeed. Those Germans. This one here is from our faithful contributor, yes, Mr. Percy Blatyak. What have you got for us today, Mr. Percy Blatyak? Question. What do you call an angry German? Answer. A sauerkraut. Hang on a minute. I don't get it. Joke? Of course it is. I don't understand. Is this a joke? Why would you call it a sauerkraut? Is this some kind of English wordplay?
It is.
Mr. Percy Blatchang, very good. Mr. Percy Blatchang, as I said, of Duke of Leicester Street. And this is from Mrs. Helen Corcoran of Orange Circle. What's the best way to start a German joke? Answer, by looking over your shoulder. Yes, that's very good, looking over your shoulder. It's funny and it's also very sound advice, eh? Here we have one from Millie Dench, King's Head in Hamlin. Question. Question. What did the Germans say to the English clock that went tick, tick, tick? Answer. We have ways of making you talk.
Wordplay.
We have ways of making you talk. Isn't that good? I love it. Very good indeed. Well, I don't think we'll really be able to top that one. If you do hear a good joke, don't hesitate to drop the nose mark humor out. 2 Marlborough House. in the center of Wellington Road.
I do love running around on ground without
Tune in again next
shoes.
time for the best in humor.
It's not hard on your feet at all and doesn't make you slow at all. You aren't used to it. Now if you're used to it, your feet are tough as nails and can handle a lot, but yeah. Just gotta wait for turn night. I'm working on my foot, and especially my toe. I lift up a very heavy water bottle via my big toe. And raising my foot. Hurt though.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
Is there room for me on your log?
My God, Eric. How long have you been out here?
Just last week. I thought there'd be more of us, actually. So many people had gone from the village.
Most of us don't last very long.
Oh. When did you...
2 months ago. We think we must have got a bad batch of joy.
Oh. So, you're still with... Harold?
Yeah, I'm right here.
I'm
Harold,
supposed
the
to
big
meet him in
gremlin.
half an hour.
Don't go.
I'll get into trouble if I don't go soon.
Don't go yet.
Well, that's a rather awkward way to catch up on old times.
Yeah, they're remembering each other. Alrighty, well, till next evening. Let me just... The clunker.
Christ, I think she's about to snap.
No! No, German! The mad German!
Save a bit for the next minute.
Why, bees? I'm being chased by plague and nut jobs and. Alright, now's my chance. Ah, never mind. Fucking plant. See, everything is fine. Everything is then fine. Even the loop-de-loop. Fine. Have your weapon at all times.
Bloody hell.
Oh man, getting mauled by plague. You okay? Yo, fight, fight, fight! fight, 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 fight. No, don't fight me.
Shit, I think it's about to take her.
Thank you, ma'am. Back off.
This is not who I really am. Don't mind me.
See, anyone got anything?
This is not who I really am.
No, I shouldn't have given those people the pill. I should have instead been like, hey, by the way, here's how you make sick of tea. So you just need to find these ingredients. They're pretty plentiful, especially if you can pop your head out at night. Grab these plants, or plant them, or do something.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. I'm getting old.
I like to believe the red chest still has so much food in it, and we didn't actually take all this, the actually decent food from those people. Let me just avoid being mauled to death. Be a plague.
I wish I kept in shape.
No! Screen to see if it freezes. If it freezes, I'm in the stream. Sometimes the thing's a title screen. Just killed the stream. Let's see if I'm audible. Is there anything when I hit resume? I'll hit continue. Hey, I can hear myself. Are we gonna see anything? Why, that seems like a no. What if we pause and unpause the stream? Still a black screen, it seems. Well, you know what I say. When something like this happens, clearly it's a sign that I need to rest up before I go to work tomorrow. Now, I'm not gonna end it just yet, but I'm just saying I'm getting ready to. I'm monitoring the situation as it loads. Happy as a country with no past. WWBC.
Still alive. I wonder if God's helping me or just mocking me.
Let's see. Audio-wise, everything can be heard. Game-wise, nothing can be seen at all. So something can be seen if I pause. If I unpause, black void screen. Great. Love the crash kill the stream.
Actually sort of pretty at night, in a fatal sort of way.
So, what do we do in this situation? Why? I have no way to fix it. Because I have the lowest... I am really bad at this, if I'm honest. So, I'm just gonna... Well, thank you all for watching. Sorry for the abrupt ending. I actually intended to do complete the golden record thing and do a bit more. I was actually hoping to go a bit longer, but it seems like God had other plans for tonight. But remember, in the meantime, to laugh at life because it makes life a little easier. Also, tune in around 9:30, 9:40 every day and to check if I'm streaming live on Twitch under Big Gremlin. Anyway, remember to laugh at life because it makes life a little easier.